Welcome back everyone, this is GTA Failure. In this video we are going to look at achievements. So in the definitive edition, if you accomplish a specific task, then you get an achievement from the game. So for example, if you complete Luigi's Girls, which remember is part of the introductory mission to the game, then you get the achievement called First Day on the Job. And so there's a whole collection of these achievements you can earn in the definitive edition. There's a very similar list of trophies you can earn when you play the PlayStation version of this game. We're not going to look at that one because there's so much overlap between the two collections of tasks. So this posting is on GTA forums. I'll link it in the description below, and it's from GTA forums user GTA Kid 667. GTA Kid 667. Okay, so my hope is that we got almost all of these achievements just kind of naturally playing the game through this whole series. So the next one, without a scratch, deliver Mike Lip's car without a scratch on the first attempt. I think that I did that way back when we did this Joey mission here. Certainly it's easy enough to do, but on the first attempt, like this is kind of tricky because if you don't know about this trophy and then you've already passed the mission, but you scratched the car on your first attempt and you brought it to the paint spray and you passed the mission, then it seems to me like you can never get this achievement. Okay, use 20 police bribes. I used way more than 20 police bribes. Crush a car at the junkyard. Yeah, I crushed a few cars at the junkyard. Keep the 2 mafia members alive during triads and tribulations. So we actually did that in at least one of our attempts. There was an attempt near the end of that video where I made my vehicle have no hit detection, and so I just drove right up to every one of the 3 triads that I was supposed to kill and did a drive-by. And so the 2 mafia members never actually got out of the car because I didn't get out of the car. Okay, waste 100 gang members. Yeah, we wasted 686 gang members in our official save file. Take out Chunky Lee Chong with a car rigged with a bomb. Yeah, we did that in one of our attempts. In fact, the only reason I thought to do that is because I saw this achievement ahead of time, and I said, oh, that's a really cool idea. Use a coach to pick up all 8 prostitutes in the mission The Fuzzball. We did that as well. Complete Turismo in under 180 seconds. So in my official attempt in this video series, I did it in 181, but in one of my other attempts that I didn't save in this series, but it did show, I completed Turismo, that race, in 155 seconds. No problem. Perform a perfect insane stunt. So my best attempt was a perfect double insane stunt. I have no earthly idea when that happened. I pay no attention to insane stunts, but anyway, we accomplished this and more. Complete all 20 unique jumps. Yep. Kill 25 gang members with melee weapons and fists. I don't know if we've done this. It's certainly not something that's in the stats menu, but when you play the definitive edition, I guess they keep track of it even though they don't show it to you. I'm going to go ahead and call this one done for us because we did the mission Rumble, which was a very late game mission. It's a telephone mission for de-ice where we had to use a bat to take out a bunch of purple 9s. I don't know how many purple 9s we had to take out, maybe 10 or 12. And I did that mission a number of times in recording the footage for this save file. So I'm going to give myself credit for that one, even though I didn't save after every attempt. Complete 100 taxi fares. Yeah, I completed something like 630 taxi fares. Survive with less than 10 HP for a minute. Yeah, so when we were doing some of the rampages, I think that I did a few of them on Portland with just 1 HP. So I survived for well more than a minute with less than 10 HP. Use every weapon in the game at least once. Yeah, I made a whole video on all different weapons in the game, and we used them all. Complete last requests. Yeah, we did that. Complete a drop in the ocean. So some of these are just complete missions, right? Those are kind of the boring ones. So we completed every mission. We completed every RC Toys mission. Extinguished 15 fires during a single fire truck mission. Hey, we did 60 fires in a row during a single fire truck mission. Complete paramedic level 12. Yeah, we did that on all 3 islands. Oof, still have flashbacks to doing that on Shoreside Vale. Kill 15 criminals during 1 vigilante mission. Yeah, we did 20 on Portland, I think it was. That was one of my challenges for vigilante. We did 20 in a row. Amass a fortune of $1 million. So I think in our recent save file, we were at like 8 million something. Earn a criminal rating of 2,500. Yeah, we were at like 5,500. We were at the highest criminal level, which is boss. Complete paramedic, firefighter, and vigilante. Yeah, did those. Collect 100 packages. Yeah, we did that. Achieve 100% completion. We did that. We actually got more than the 154 objective points because when I repeatedly did paramedic on the second and third islands. I got an extra point that the game wasn't predicting. It's just a bug in the programming, but I talked about it in the statistics video in this series. So 154 objective points gives you the 100% completion. I actually got 156 objective points because of doing paramedic 2 extra times. Unlock all achievements. Okay, so I think that means you have to do everything else in this list. So far, I think I'm perfect in the list. Complete a mission. Yeah. Complete all the phone missions. We did those. Pass the rampages. Yeah. Complete 10 rampages. Yeah. 500,000. We're at 8 million. Die from being run over. I've died plenty of times from being run over. Destroy 5 helicopters. So in my official save file, I destroyed 11 helicopters. Get busted 20 times. All right. So technically, my busted number is 0 in my official save file, but that's just because I kept resetting and reloading every time I got busted. I might have gotten busted 100 times in this video series. Okay, we're going to come back to this cheaters do prosper one, but let's keep going. Complete the Portland docks and shoreside bail import-export car lists. Yeah, we did those quite early. Deliver all emergency vehicles to the crane. We did that. 20 fires during a single fire truck mission. Yeah, it's sort of weird that they had 15. I think there was a 15 up above, and now also a 20. But we did 60. Earn a criminal rating of 5,000 or higher. Yep, we were at like 5,600. Pick up Curly Bob in a taxi. Yep, that's my standard speedrunning technique. And then crush 25 cars. All right, so in my official save file, I forget how many cars I crushed. I think it was just 2. But I crushed a lot more cars and then, kept reloading the save. So I'm going to call that one done as well, even though it's probably not technically done. Okay, so what's the other one here? All right, cheaters do prosper. Blow up 2,000 cars. All right, so in my official save file, I have blown up 460 cars, 460. But the cheaters do prosper name of this particular achievement indicates to me that they are expecting you to use the cheat that blows up all nearby cars. So here I am reloading our basic save file, but this is the one that's over in Staunton. And I'll first open up the stats menu and show you how many vehicles we've currently exploded. Again, the goal is 2,000 in order to get that achievement. So here we go, 460 cars exploded. And we just used the bang, bang, bang cheat there, which explodes all nearby cars. And we're going to compare. We had 460 exploded before. Now we have 464. So 4 at a time, but that's just because I'm not near that many cars. I think it was just the cars in my garage and maybe one of them on the street here. So I'm going to go to a place where there's more cars. Now, I decided in the beginning of this attempt, when I was going to try to get my 2,000 cars exploded, that I was going to do this manually, meaning, blow up all the cars with the M16 ammo or with the rockets. And so I went all the way up to the top of the parking garage, and I destroyed every single vehicle as you're seeing here. And then I took a look at how many cars I had blown up. So I was at 464, and then I just did one run of the parking garage, and we are up at 492. So about 30 cars at a time, and that might have taken me like, I don't know, 2 minutes, something like that. And I said, yeah, I don't really feel like doing this with my time. So what if we just use the bang bang cheat here? So I was at 492, but now I'm closer to more cars, and so I'm expecting to go up by more. So it looks like I went up by 12 right there, 12 cars because of what's nearby. And so then I just sat here. I'm going to fast forward through this and typed in bang, bang, bang repeatedly. At some point, I became way more efficient with this ridiculous task I'm doing because I discovered that number one, you don't need to be in the pause menu in order to activate the cheat. I always thought that you had to hit the escape button before typing in the cheat code, but you don't. You could just be in the game and type in the cheat code. So that was cool. But then I also learned that here you can see how fast I'm doing this. I'm a pretty quick typer. I don't know, 80 words per minute maybe. But I'm not this fast with typing in the 12 letters of the phrase bang, bang, bang. And it's because, so you type in bang, 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 those 12 characters here without pausing the game, and all the cars blow up. And then I don't hit any other keys, but then I start typing the next copy of bang, bang, bang. But as soon as I type in the first bang, the game says, oh, the last 8 characters of bang, bang, bang that I had just typed in was bang, bang. And so then when I type in the next bang, the first bang of the next set of 3, it's now a consecutive, triple of bang, bang, bang. I don't think I'm explaining that very clearly, but anyway, all I had to do was type in the bang, bang, bang once initially, and then just bang would explode it. And every time I typed in the 4 letters of bang, the cheat code would activate. And I am an achievement winner. 2016 vehicles all exploded. Only about a quarter of them were done legitimately, and the rest were done in this save file with the cheat code. So cheaters do prosper is the lesson. That's the name of the achievement. And yeah, mission complete. So we'll just blow up a few extra ones for just for kicks here. And I'm not going to save this file here, so don't worry about the police attention and the death and or busted that just happened there. Nothing to see here. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you real soon.